welcome to Nick's Tricks. Today I'm going to teach you Leave It. This is one of the life-saving dog tricks, and Maisie's going to help me. This is a basic trick in some puppy classes and also some obedience classes. You will have a treat, a scrap of food on the ground, and your dog will be instructed to leave it. That stops your dog from breaking a stay, say, or while you're healing, lunging for a piece of food that's on the ground. It also can stop your dog when you're out in the world from eating something that they find randomly on the ground that might not be too good for them, or from drinking from a puddle that maybe has antifreeze or some parasite in it. That way you can stop your dog from eating things that are dangerous. Also, eventually your dog will learn to transfer the meaning of leave it to include, say, don't chase that squirrel or that cat, you know, or that child or that car. And that is why I consider it a life-saving trick, because they're less likely to get poisoned, less likely to bite a poisonous toad, which we have plenty of here, or run out in front of a car. So let me show you how to teach leave it. Maisie, come help me. What are you sniffing around for, little scavenger? All right, leave it. Now you see she's very interested in leave it. Now I will put it on the ground. You can't really see it, can you? Let me back up a little bit. Easy. If you have the command wait, that can help this trick too. Hey Maisie, look! Look Maisie! Leave it. Good girl. And then you give your release command. So you have your dog ignore the food. You're so sweet. Leave it. And you have her wait longer and longer. Okay, take it. If your dog has trouble controlling herself, Maisie is a little better at it now because she's 10 months old and she's had to practice her long stay and that sort of thing, so she's a little better at this. But if you have a younger dog or a super exuberant dog, you might want to put a leash on the dog and maybe do this standing and drop the food, say, and then you can jerk the leash. It's, like I said, this is a seriously important trick. So if your dog needs a little bit more, what they might call negative reinforcement, nothing drastic, this just takes time, you can resort to that, but mostly tone of voice will suffice, a warning tone. Ready? I'm going to put it right, let's see, where will I put it? Right? No, we're not doing that. Leave it! I pushed her nose a little bit, I was very stern. Another sound that my dogs find very ominous is because apparently that's the sound I make when I find a poo on the floor. Oh. Okay, take it. Good girl. Let's try it again. I'm going to try standing up for this now. You should try it random places, random times. Leave it. Oh, she's a good girl. She's turning her face away. That makes it easier for her to resist the temptation. It's okay if your dog turns away. It's a good thing. Okay, take it. Good girl. Now try one more time. This is what you do. You might even set, leave it. You might even set your dog up, you know, to walk into a room where someone else has planted a treat. Okay, take it. Oh, good girl. It can be a game. It can be fun. Your dog can be surprised by little tidbits of food and then told leave it and they have to wait for it, because they always get it, except when they don't. If you come upon something in the real world that you don't want your dog to eat, you can always treat with a treat from your treat pouch if you have it, or just lots of love and praise and maybe a little game to reward them for leaving that scary found food or the toad or the squirrel or whatever it is that you ask them to leave. And that's a life-saving dog trick. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to our channel and have a safe and happy time with your dog. Thanks for watching.